So that happened.
Allow me. I could do that for you. As you like.
Yeah, so take your stew ingredients. He couldn't give a shit either way. Okay, sure.
It shall be done.
I like the Hadder. They don't attack me. Okay. So that's another loop. Unless I missed another turn off that I could have taken. But it looks like I didn't. Oh. What? Don't you just love invisible walls? I know what you mean. Right. So that's a loop. Everything's a loop. No, it's not. I go straight across there. Oh, I've not been there. Wait, no, sorry. Here. Which branches instantly? That's a werewolf it wants me to talk to. There, rabbit. So if you can cripple that, taunt them, and give him heroic defense. Ow! Shit! Back off out of combat. Oh, fuse earthquake. Tempest down, Blizzard down, down. When you are burning through injury kits,
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
Okay, what happened?
I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are an elf, but not one of the Dalish. I was until my change. Have you seen my clan?
Yes, your keeper's the one who sent me in here.
The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
Yes.
I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman. She's in such pain.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
It'll give him closure.
Thank you. Thank you. I only want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Oh, the pain! The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
If we find Witherfang, might we be able to heal you?
Magic will not work against the curse. Ah! You must end it.
Okay.
Gods, bless you.
Right. Northwest Forest. There's a lot of forest. Reminds me of my biology teacher's definition of
Enemy!
Fuck off! You are boreal jump scare.
Approaching!
as I was saying, my biology teacher's definition of the difference between a wood and a forest was that you can get lost in a forest. Rabid werewolves win. Start off. Get the fuck back. Alistair, get the fuck forwards. Alistair's taunted. Why are you going for win? Fucking hell. Pin it. Stop going for win. What the fuck? Is she wearing a target or something? Fuck's sake. Look at that! What the absolute fuck?
At least I'm still alive.
It is begun.
Mostly. As you say.
Yes, but every time anything attacks us, we end up using an injury kit because despite Alistair taunting, they attack Win. This is honestly ridiculous.
I shall do it.
What is even happening here? Okay. Have your acorn.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Got an acorn.
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Very elegant posture. Right. Can someone look up whether it's a known thing that werewolves have some irrational beef against Wynne? Because This is beyond a fucking joke. Or was it just a bad idea to bring her into the Brazilian forest? Because the trees hate her too. Pretty sure they didn't drop loot when I killed them. Right. Haven't been this way. Oh yes, I have. That's the way to the crazy hermit. I think I have actually explored all of this now. Double check. Yeah, if you can open the... Yeah. So I'm just gonna go south now through that thing. The Grand Oaks branch allows you to pass through the barrier. Why can't I just kill you?
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
Not going anywhere without Winterfang's heart.
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand
Treacherous?
by and allow that to happen.
Why do you say treacherous?
And they deserve no less. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Okay. Let's start off by putting heroic offense on Alistair. Alistair, taunt. Put a blizzard down on Swift Runner.
I am ready.
Okay, managed to get the blizzard off. That's all that matters. Lily's down. Berate. Sat on my volume controls because Cap's attacking my leg. I fed you before I started streaming, Captain. Cap. Stop. Let go. Here we go. Crippling shot on you. Win. Get me back. And Stone
It is
Fist.
done.
Did I even kill any of them? I don't think I did. Pile of
As you
bones.
say.
Onyx demon statuette.
Right.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, apparently you can't. Saw sword. Okay. Let's have a look at that glaive. Familiar warding runes. Go on then. Oh shit, there's the threat. There we go. Chain lightning off. Going to a shield box. Can just tank. Right.
Where now?
Because now you can put there. And you can put that. I'll give him a bit of a heal. Immune! Oh, why are you immune to cold? Dickhead. Cap.
It is begun.
You immune to this? Yes, you're immune to cold. Of course you're immune to cold. Why wouldn't you? You're immune to fire. I don't know what you've got, but I want it. Thank you. Juggernaut plate gloves. And it's winter shield. Right. Let's put your magic up by just lots. Right. Let's stack offense with you. Flaming weapons. And Wynn didn't die.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady!
Tread lightly in the heart of the forest, for past wrongs are remembered and mourned.
Pleasantly ominous. Thank you. Thank you, Lily. Great. Dungeon. Do you fucking mind?
I shall do it.
What are you doing?
I never liked this part.
that happened. I'm so happy I found that secret door holding its vast treasures of dead things that want me to join them.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I did actually know, man. I couldn't unlock it. I just wanted to hear
Yes,
Lily
of
say
course.
that again. Another love letter. I wish these came in any order so that the one you just added was either at the top or the bottom. When next we meet, I would find it agreeable for you to leave your hat on, and may hop your boots as well, and trousers, shirt too. I shall facilitate said clothes status by locking my door and posting a guard. Duly warned. A long, slow grind. The motion careful, aided by a generous application of oils. Size is no concern with my equipment, and I am always mindful when stuffing, not to risking a burst before every order is fulfilled. My meat goes hand in hand with satisfaction. Your interest astounds, but it is not mine to question the customer's choice in nighttime reading. 3 pounds of sausage again next week? No cheek, of course. While I'm overjoyed at the prospect of having you, an unwelcome guest requires that you excuse yourself by the postern of my estate to avoid a mark upon our reputations. I don't know how many of those I've picked up since I last read them, because, as mentioned before...
I wonder what this ruin used to be. Is it Tevinter or Elven?
Being Elven would make sense as to why the werewolves called them traitors. Couldn't you be hostile sooner?
It shall be.
Why did one of them go down so much faster than the other? Maybe because it was the one else who was attacking. I thought it said rumble, which is appropriate, seeing as
Very well.
that's where Wind's earthquake got put down. That looks like it might be Dalish. Pile of filth. A lesser injury kit, excellent. Can't unlock. Okay. Other way first. Much more slowly upstairs. Oh look! No, it's not attacking us this time. Another Damasu. And a Darkspawn shield. Excellent. That makes it sound to Venter.
Very well.
Oh. Let's keep right to begin with. Money. Fuck you. feel like Lily should be active here because there appear to be a lot of traps. Let's go for one of these. Because it looked like a lot could be done with that kind of attack in a short space. Okay, despite them being poisoned by not actually poisoned. That's good. Well, fruit. Lesser health poultice. Sure. The poisonous spider had a med bag. Okay, I take back the Tevinter bit.
As you say.
Because isn't that Andraste? Okay. Clank Vellum. Lesser health poultice. Okay, there's a bowl in that one. That's going to be relevant.
Very well.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Iridium splint mail gloves. Sure, why not? Right. I'm assuming it's going to be relevant. I might be wrong, of course. Okay. That's a dead end. That one's got a bowl as well. Right. Those. Clan shield. Sure, why not? Cocoon. Deep heat. Okay. Pardon? Did you not?
Trap. Right ahead.
Where? Aha.
I shall.
Excellent. Didn't spot that trap, did you? Where the fuck did that come from? I take it that was triggered by that button. I would be wrong. You there! Get out the sky!
Right ahead. Let us end this.
Oh!
Okay. I need a longer bar at the bottom there. I'll take that off for now. Useful though it may be. Gonna swap some things around. Take that out and replace that with frost weapons. What about heal to the end there? AoEs go there. Lyrium there. That's more of a wind thing. Put that there. Put Cone of Cold also there. Put that there. Okay. There we go. Makes some semblance of sense. It'll take a while to get used to, but... Okay. That's a small dragon.
There is no glory. I shall do it.
Hey.
Now we do battle.
At least it doesn't seem to resist anything.
Don't give him the advantage.
That said, Shred. Did not. Immune to fire. Good. That's also. Okay. That was Silverite Chainmail. That was considerably easier than the Wormlings. Okay, dragons! Female dragons take much longer to mature than their male counterparts. They too undergo a metamorphosis of sorts at adulthood, but while males lose the use of their forepaws, females usually grow a third set of limbs specifically to serve as wings. Oh. Young females travel great distances looking for a suitable nesting site. Because of their nomadic habits, these are the dragons most frequently encountered by man. I learned all that by killing one.
As you like.
I like how you triggered that trap twice without Lily spotting it. While she was saying trap right ahead about... Insufficient skill. Dragon Horde, of which I can only pick up one. That's... cool. Fallon Din, Friend of the Dead, a guide. O Fallon Din, Lefanavir, Friend of the Dead, guide my feet, calm my soul, lead me to my rest. In ancient times, the people were ageless and eternal, and instead of dying, would enter Uthenera, the long sleep, and walk the shifting paths beyond the veil with Fallon Din and his brother Dirthamen. Those elders would learn the secrets of dreams, and some returned to the people with newfound knowledge. But we quickened and became mortal. Those the people who passed walked with Fallon Din into the beyond and never returned. If they took counsel with Dirthamen on their passage, his wisdom was lost, for it went with them to the beyond also, and never came to the people. Then Fenharol caused the gods to be shut away from us, and those who passed no longer had Fallon Din to guide them. And so we learned to lay our loved ones to rest with an oaken staff to keep them from faltering along the paths, and a cedar branch to scatter the ravens, named Fear and Deceit, who were once the servants of Dirthamen, now without a master.
On my way.
Sure. Have some decks. Have some more tactics. And have... I do like the sound of that. strike. Increased armor pen. Feign death. Archery. Suppressing fire. I'm gonna go with the bard advancement. And when's actually the best time to use that? Okay, short term activated. Surrounded by enemies. Surrounded by at least 2. Use ability distraction. Because it's short range. Okay. You will find traps. I like a triple range squad because you can see when a ranged character is doing something. And generally what it is. Alistair I just leave to do his thing because...
I shall.
I have to say, something of a disadvantage with Wind's Earthquake is the fact that Alistair rushes into it. Which is another thing that makes me like ranged characters. You don't rush into earthquakes. It's simple pleasures, you know. Ah, you can't have all of them. Okay, in that case don't bother with cold weapons because they're immune to it. Now then. I mean, they don't seem hugely bothered by the being on fire thing either, so I'm glad I didn't hit both of them. So that's a health poultice and lesser injury kit. What's that gonna do you? You're already dead.
It shall be done.
Okay, keeping with keeping right. Keeping with keeping
What
Liliana
now?
at the front for traps. Galfanu. Yes, I did just hear an awful noise. Great. Actually, looks like this is a dead end, so I won't get to come back here again. Should probably have done likewise upstairs, because I'm missed Pretty incident now. A side passage. They're venomous spiders, not poisonous spiders. You can probably eat them without any ill effects. Don't take my word for it. Why am I using fire on them with the assumption that bug types are weak to fire? I don't know. Okay, you can only have one type of weapon activated at a time. Okay. Okay. Particularly being at the front for traps. Ghostly boy speaking a strange language.
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
Can you hear me?
Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
Calm down. That's not calming down. Okay, earthquake. Gonna have to revisit that tactic, aren't I? Let's put a Tempest down, because why not?
It is begun.
Okay, Alistair's quite a tank. Not tank, battering ram. That's more like some electricity over there because we don't have enough over there to deal with the various things that are. Let's switch to flaming weapons. Oh. Where Rennie's still alive. Just that. And some over there. Okay. Cone of cold. You're immune to cold, never mind.
It is begun.
Make us preserve us. And every light is crossed.
It shall be done.
Okay. Broken crate. Good. I had the skill to open a crate that was literally broken. A charred corpse.
As you
It's
say.
not attacking me unlike the other corpses. So, to be honest,
Allow me. I could do that for you.
of the dead things in here, it's Ash Warrior. Okay. Sarcophagus. Carved elven tablet. All panels reproduced here appear to be part of a much larger mural. The topmost panel shows a jug overflowing with water standing on an altar. 3 elves in robes are positioned around the altar, while a crowd of elves in warlike regalia stands just slightly apart from them. Just below is a depiction of all the elves, those in robes and those in armour, prostrating themselves before the altar with worshipful expressions. Third from the top is a carving which shows one of the 3 robed figures, a woman with an elaborate tattoo on her face, drinking from the jug on the altar while the other elves watch. The bottom image shows a tattooed woman standing waist deep in a pool of water. She holds the jug with water spilling out of its mouth. The armoured elves bow before her. Okay. Off we jolly well pop then. Oh good. Not that kind of ambush. I wouldn't say not an ambush, but I don't like the holes in the roof. I know you're there.
Very well.
Right. Devouring skeleton.
I shall do it.
I don't think devouring's really going to do you much good, to be honest, but not going to judge.
Shall be done.
Okay, there's lots of them. Well, isn't that fun? Okay. In that case, let's chain lightning! That was an effective chain lightning. Targeted by shield pummel. And a yo-yo potion. And how many can I hit in one go? 3. Go for those. Oh good, they rearranged themselves to actually make that better. Well, let's go for 1. These ones aren't immune to cold. Is that Alistair frozen? I'm having my legs attacked. You'll be happy to know. There we go. Do I heal myself? Cap! Right. Captain! Phylactery. This elaborate artifact is a gem-like structure that contains what appears to be blood, fresh liquid, even after all this time. The gem is vibrating slightly. Well, Win'll know what to do about that.
We have little knowledge of the magic used by the elves of our Lathan's time. The magisters of Tevinter were more interested in subjugating the elves than recording their history. As it is, I would hazard a guess that the object you're holding is a form of phylactery, meant to hold living essence, perhaps even a spirit of some kind.
Seen phylacteries.
This appears to be a phylactery of some kind. The essence of a mage kept magically preserved. If that were all it is, however, I would be surprised.
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You'd think it would be all dried up after so long. There must be magic involved.
Ow. Right. I'll let you decide what I do with that while I go and feed this cat.